for YouTube?
I'll be honest with you, folks, mine's a wee bit longer. Like.
Harry, we're hungry.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today I stand here before you with the great honour of being Scott's best man. I actually stayed with the groom last night, and being his last night, being a single man. The part of that attack was a couple of things, but we never went down that road. So it was a few quiet beers, a quiet night for knowing today was going to be the big occasion. So I can assure everyone here today, Scott was in his bed extremely early last night. Yes. And he slept like a baby. He went to bed twice. Just crying for his mum every hour. I'd also like to thank, this is Sandy and Scotty said there, thank everyone for all the wee things and big things that's made today, as special as it is for the bride and groom. Also, the three bridesmaids. Just want to take this opportunity to say all three of you look absolutely stunning today. So, as well, Suzanne. No, hand on heart, you look beautiful today. You just look sitting there. As soon as you walked in that aisle and I was standing the big fella, you were just stunning. But do you not sitting? It's not the first thing that's ever came out today, eh? You owe me 2 seconds here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, this year, this is a pair that Suzanne won, which was a Bonnie Babies competition when she was younger. That's right already, man. So I'm sure you'll all agree, Suzanne looks 1 in a million today.
Yeah.
As opposed to Scotty, he looks like he was 1 out of a raffle. I would just like to read a letter that's been sent from a minister that used to be in Croy many, many moons ago. Just bear with me here, folks. It's actually been typewriter, Dear Scott, it seems but a short time since you were in the Sunday school of Croy Church when I went as a minister. I recall you coming round one day after school to fix a tree in the manse garden, a bird nesting box that you had made. One foot is still there. And then of an evening, you would ride around the walled garden in that little monkey bike I had. And here you are now, all grown up and getting married. How very kind of you and Suzanne and yourself, you and Suzanne, to include Betty and myself among the guests at the evening reception following your marriage. Certain it is, we would love to be there, but with the shortage of ministers in this area, I'm caught up every weekend. At a particular weekend, I have to be in Ranach, and in fact, ever since I've retired, we have been extremely busy. South Uist, Isle of Barra, Wick, Ranach, as well as in the local area. Anyway, Scott, I'm sorry we can't make it, but we wish you both well in every way, and hope to see you sometime, although we're seldom in Croy nowadays anyway. I attached, and finally, kindest regards to your mum. She was good to us in the manse days. That's how we... Right. When I was actually looking for inspiration for this speech, believe it or not, I had to turn to the internet. I looked at books, I had watched this, that, spoke to different people, but the internet was actually the way to go. So after a good few hours of searching the internet, endless different sites, and I was lucky enough to actually come across some pretty good stuff. Then I actually remembered I was meant to be looking for a best man speech, so... After finally getting rid of all the pop-ups on the screen, I came to the conclusion that From the Heart would be the best idea for today's big occasion. I kind of wrote this sort of last minute, Scotty. There's 2 bits to it, but there's... I just want to say, from you've been at Slays, you've been at Jimmy Allen's and Nicholson's, and you decided to work for yourself. I could just say, it takes a big step for someone to do something like that, and you're just taking it all in your stride. So, fair play to Phil, I'll take my hat off to you for that. Before I go, I've actually wrote one, believe it or not, Red, sorry. A week before. No. You need to bear with me here, folks. 8.5 years in the making since Scott and Suzanne started dating. In a multicoloured micra up and down the A9. The big fella would travel to see his queen. Then from a 3CX to a rubber duck, and even a Ford Ranger pickup truck. Driving about in old bangers used to be divine, even jumping from the bonnet of an old Renault 9. I wish you both all my love on your big day. You deserve each other in every single way. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go, could you please raise your lap? Oh, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glass before I go. All the very best to Suzanne and Sylvester. I'd like to take this opportunity to hand on to Suzanne.